Alright, let's load the stream and test our audio here for a second. Alright, let's see. How does this sound right here? We'll get started here in a second. I'll explain why we're doing a bunch of audio tests here, as if we don't do that on every stream. Sorry if there's an echo here. I'm trying to test audio comparisons between the I'm trying to test the audio comparison between the last stream I did, make sure that everything is good to go. So, that was my mistake. I just spoke for a couple minutes straight with the mute button on. Okay, anyways, I'm going to close that out so we get rid of that echo. What I just said that you didn't hear was that I got a GoXLR Mini, just like someone on the stream last week, I think last week or the week before, suggested. And I've been having a little adventure with that. ME in the chat says I'm actually playing my time at Porsche right now, about 40 hours in. Nice. I haven't played it on the Switch or anything else. I got it free on PC on the Epic Game Store, but I haven't played it yet. But anyways, yeah, I got a GoXLR about 4 or 5 days ago to help improve my audio quality, because that's probably the biggest self nitpick I've had for years. And boy, oh boy, that's been an adventure. I got the GoXLR. I'm like, okay, let's look at all the settings. Let's modify the settings. All right, this sounds good. Let's do a recording. Recorded Thursday's review. Listen to it. This sounds terrible. This sounds really terrible. So I've had a big learning experience the past few days as far as audio is concerned. I've done a bunch of research on the GoXLR settings, a bunch of research on voice training, on sibilance, on nasal sounding voices. Let's just say I know a little bit more about audio than I did before. I'm still not at 100%. I actually made Thursday's review 3 times because the first time it sounded really stuffy and bad. Second time it sounded a lot better after I adjusted my settings, and sibilance was a problem. But anyways, Thursday's review is done, and that's just a basic little recap of where we're at right now. I actually haven't made much content in the past several days because of this GoXLR stuff I've been doing. Anyways, I'm not going to blabber on for too terribly long We've already been going for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna make sure I didn't accidentally mute the stream again. Yeah, because the GoXLR Mini has this cute little mute button where I can mute the channel that I'm talking into. That I accidentally did. I'm gonna lower my gain a little bit because that sounds a little strong coming out from your side. All right, that sounds better. I'm gonna do some more audio testing on levels later on once we start the game, because the GoXLR does actually give me a lot more control now. But yeah, today's stream is basically just going to be a test for the GoXLR, and we're going to dive into the original Shantae, which I have permission to stream early because WayForward did not have an embargo on it. They said, hey, you can stream and cover the game anytime you want. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in there, and we can do stream like we normally do. I'll give a little bit of information, and yeah, we'll get going. The original Shantae was interesting. I haven't played the original Shantae since 2016, so it's been a little over 4 years. And of course, this is the Switch port of Shantae 1, which basically completes the Switch's collection of Shantae games. So now we've got 1 Risky's Revenge, Pirate's Curse, Half Genie Hero, and 7 Sirens. Anything in bonus content? Yeah, bonus content is just, hey, do you want to look at this cool little piece of artwork we made? So, I played Shantae 1 on the 3DS, which, interestingly enough, this second little mode wasn't in the 3DS version because it was basic emulation. Shantae was one of those Game Boy Color games that the Game Boy Advance, well, enhanced. And we might dive into each mode for a little bit, just to see what the differences are. But basically, like, the GBA enhancement for Shantae allows you to unlock an expanded color palette, which is like you can see the differences in the color palette as I'm going back and forth in the menu here. It's a lot darker on the Game Boy Color version, and looks a lot brighter on the GBA enhanced mode. And I think they added a different transformation. The Tinkerbat transformation, because that wasn't in the original. So this probably has save states built in as well. I haven't actually started it yet. I've had it for how long have I had it? I've had it for 5 days, but I haven't done anything in it yet because I wanted to wait to do the stream. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We'll take a look at the original version first for a few minutes. But the bulk of this is going to be in the Game Boy Advance enhanced version. Okay, Shantae, copyright 1996 to 2002. Alright, we got our pause menu here. So we've got resume game, we've got save states from limited run games. And we're going to take a look at the filter once we actually boot into the game and take a look at it. Oh man, listen to those Game Boy Color musics. File select. New. This is a nice little blast from the past. I do not expect this game to have a full screen option. What? Not another pirate attack? That's a pretty good shot of her just like raising her fist out the window. Alright, now we have control, so let's take a look at these other options we've got. Alright, so we have the save states here. We got reset game here. We got filter. Hold on, I see some... Alright, here's native. All right. There's the native. It's weird to not have a preview of it as you're cycling through the menu. We got sharp right here, which increased the resolution size. And then we've got LCD, which is our kind of like CRT TV filter. So let's take a closer look at the options so we can see them side by side. So here's native. Native and sharp don't really look that different. It looks like it's just kind of, you know, different resolution. So it looks like we don't have like a super smoothing filter or anything like that. Okay, that's cool. Well, we're going to go with sharp so there's not borders on the top and bottom of the screen. We're going to play the GBC version for a few minutes, and then we're going to restart in the Game Boy Advanced Enhanced version. Just kind of like a comparison, because honestly, I want to play through it in the GBA mode. But we'll do this for a little bit, and just to see and take a look. Not too much in terms of like input lag here. There's a very slight amount of input lag when jumping. I noticed, just like very split second kind of delay. And I'm using the Joy-Cons, by the way. Probably the first stream in a while I've actually been using the Switch's actual controllers instead of using my 8-bit adapter with my PS5 controller. Mostly because the PS5 controller is running out of battery. I've been playing a bunch of Kingdom Hearts 2 on my GPD Win Max, and I've been connecting that controller to it. Jacob Soros says Grandma Shantae. Yeah, Shantae's been around for a hot minute. $19.96, so Risky Boots, the Lady Pirate. Now, when we dive into the further parts of the game, because I'm pretty sure that Shantae 1 was also had that Metroidvania aspect to it, like most of the other games do. Well, I guess it's half of the other games do. Because Risky's Revenge was a kind of like a free roam map sort of deal, and then Pirate's Curse and Half Genie Hero started that whole we have levels now instead of a big explorer world before Seven Sirens brought it back. Risky calls her scrawny, but they're literally the same size. They are! Alright, so Scuttletown's being attacked by pirates. What else is new? So we're gonna go a little bit more in this particular part of the game before we switch over to GBA mode. Look how happy she looks. Don't worry, the town's just on fire. At least Shantae's having fun walking around. Yeah, give me a couple minutes to readjust to this game. Because I have played, let's see. Counting the Switch versions, I have played every Shantae game multiple times, except this one. Alrighty, can't go any further that way, so let's head back down here. Well, I was gonna say, start running to get places faster. We gotta be careful. Because of those enemies that are popping up. I would say the one thing that people will notice about this game is, like, since it's a Game Boy Color game, the pacing is a little down. Like, when you're running, it's not. But like we're seeing in this area, you also gotta be careful when you're running because of the enemies that come in these barrels. You know, these barrels right there that regenerate every time you leave that part of the screen, just like Mega Man enemies. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is, we're going to get to the end of this level, because I'm pretty sure there's a boss at the end of this part of the game. Before we swap over to Game Boy Advance mode. Alright, let me check something real quick. Alright, so, let me see if I can modify audio levels. Because the game's a little high compared to me, so I'm gonna put my gain up a little bit more. Now we're gonna go forward a little bit, and I'm gonna check again. Because, as always, I don't check as soon as the game starts to make sure the game volume isn't drowning me out. Okay. You know, it's interesting to go through the first of any really game series, because you'll see a bunch of stuff like this, like, you see so much stuff even in this first level that they kept and put into the future games. Though I suppose with a lot of people it's going to be like, oh hey, I remember this from, you know, from Half Genie Hero or this game. Just seeing, oh hey, this is where this came from. This has been around. This gameplay feature has been around since the Game Boy Color game. Alright, now's a good time to check that. Mimic. I kind of wish I could lower my game volume, but, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. The option isn't there. It isn't there. No, he's called Mimic here. Dance menu and item menu, and that's all we got to go for there. And no options for that there either. Oh well. Let us move onward. There we go. Let that stuff break. Rolando, the level is pretty similar to the first one in Half Genie Hero. Yes, it is extremely similar to that. Here's the docks. Though I'm not sure level is the right term, because if I recall, this is a Metroidvania game, so we're basically going to have this big map that we can explore. Oh, hey, look, a ship. Let's jump on it. That's far enough. You've been using my C without paying the fee. I can't even with that. Now, people who played the series will probably recognize this music, because this is music that's been reused in the series. And it died. That's alright. See? Nice little autosave system, even back on the Game Boy Color. Don't you just love it? Alright, now I'm starting to get more of the pattern down. No, I only hit him once during that. Let's go. Nice little two-phase boss fight here. Alright. That should be the end of it. Or that should be the end of it. Went easy on you this time. But next time I'll be steam powered. One of those villagers in the background, the one right there in the middle, looks remarkably like Shantae. Oh, this is back when the mayor was good with her. Because if you remember, like later on in the series, he's like, hey, you're not doing your job well enough, you're fired. I'm sorry, Mimic. Yeah, I don't think she actually refers to him as Uncle in the original game. I'll start on my last dig when I unearthed an ancient vault. Hidden inside was a diagram of a strange contraption. So he found blueprints for a steam engine. So in the Shantae world, steam engines have not been invented yet. Watertown. Okay, and we got save rooms, so we can do manual saves as well. Yeah, so instead of waltzing through town, you get to do this little thing where you're just like right behind Shantae as she goes around here, and there we go. Now we're going in. Okay, we're gonna save here. Any previous information will be forgotten. So, that's the thing with the save system. Thankfully, now that we have save states, we can have 3 different save files. But in the original, you know, actually I think it does it with the other games too, where it just automatically saves to the file. But, because we're at that now, let's go back and let's go into GBA mode. So we're going to start GBA mode. It's probably going to have us go through. Yep, and GBA mode has separate save state slots, which is going to be very useful. And when we start here, we'll also see like the different color palette and everything. Alright, sorry about that echo there. Alright, then so we down there, then that back bottom left corner, it's like GBA enhanced. So we're gonna start again. We're gonna skip the scenes. Oh. Game's like, you thought you were gonna skip scenes, but nah, you're not going to. I'm gonna skip as much as I can. Skip all of this dialogue, and you can see that it's considerably brighter like this. It's a lot brighter. Wait a minute. That button, that input lag I mentioned earlier seems a lot less now. I'll have to test that a little bit. But it feels like the input lag is less. Maybe it was just because of the Game Boy Color emulation. Interesting. I'll definitely have to look at that a little bit more later. Like, movement speed didn't have any problems earlier, but jumping and attacking feel like they have a little bit less input lag than we had before. I mean, that's good. I mean, not good for the GBC mode, but it's good that we don't really have the input lag in the GBA mode. Alright, now let's try to speedster through this first level again. That way we can get back to where we were just a couple minutes ago. It's interesting that she just kind of launched herself in the giant cannonball thing. Alright. See, I mean, visually I see no difference. I'll have to take some screenshots and look at that. It's definitely not like more polished or anything. I think the main thing is that it has like a wider color palette when you're in GBA mode. But we'll definitely take a look at that. Actually, we'll take a look at it right now. Got a save state here. We'll take a screenshot in GBA mode. We'll take a look. We'll fact check that. Let's load the normal save file so we don't have to do the intro cutscene again just to do a screenshot comparison. Yeah. File 1. So, if you take a look here, the colors are a little brighter. So here's the Game Boy Color variant, and here's the Game Boy Advance variant. So basically, like there's a lot of darker colors in the original version, but it's a little brighter. Like you can especially tell, like with Shantae's skin color, because she almost looks like she has a tan in the Game Boy Color, but she looks very pale in GBA mode. And I think that's all there is as far as enhancements go with the GBA mode. So let's keep it going. Should run into enemies here soon. There they are. Grab some gems and let's keep on going. Every time the fire happens, like she just gets that whole "I'm so happy" look on her face. It's terrible. Modesty saying that isn't enhanced though, is it? I think the enhanced part of that was like the idea that the GBA gave you a wider range of colors to use in the game than the Game Boy Color had access to. I think it was kind of like one of those situations of, oh, you can see it with these bright colors that the Game Boy Color couldn't do. But, so let me look to see if the dance stuff is already here. No. Where's the Tinkerback transformation? Because as far as the gameplay, the only enhancement the GBA mode has is the Tinkerback transformation, which the original and Game Boy Color did not have. Which I have heard it makes the game extremely easy. Now, as far as where we unlock that, I do not know. Alright, let's keep on going again. Well, let's see, Amy says, yeah, I think the word enhanced is a stretch. I can understand that. Because, I mean, honestly, I didn't even know that the GBA enhanced Game Boy Color games like this. In any way. Alright, there goes the Steam engine. I'm gonna... Alright. If I start peaking and it gets really distorted with the audio, let me know. But I'm gonna put on some more makeup gain to try to get a better balance between myself and the game volume. Oh yeah, I'm definitely peaking a little bit. Let me bring that back down to about 15, which is what it was at before. I'll just talk a little clearer and louder for it. Amy, I think she looked better with her tan, personally. I mean, I can't really argue with that, especially with the attire that she's in. It makes sense for her to have a tan. For that, and where she lives. I like how it's night over here, and it's day over here. I mean, I do appreciate the transition, but it's a little silly. Alright, let's go! We're almost back to that but so the game has the nighttime sprite on for Shantae during the day right now. Game kind of messed up a little bit there. Oh well. We'll see how long it stays on. Oh, it fixed itself. Oh well. We got to see it for a minute. Let's see if we can save a 30-second clip of that. Alright, now let's start this boss fight again. Kind of wish I could hit start to skip the scenes instead of just having to hold a button for it to cycle through dialogue. Emmy, her shadow form. Yes. It's Shantae's anti-form. Because I've been grinding drive forms in Kingdom Hearts 2 on PC. So I've just kind of like got that on the brain. Because GPD Win 3 is coming out next month, so I'm trying to get some games to really good points so I can put really cool stuff in the footage for game tests. And what I want to do with Kingdom Hearts 2 is I want to have its footage be of the Sephiroth fight. Because I've already unlocked the fight. I'm just trying to get to the point where I can actually beat him, have all of the stuff to really show in the video saying, hey, here's Kingdom Hearts 2 footage, and then just like people watching like, alright, now he's doing Kingdom Hearts. Oh, hey, he's at the Sephiroth fight. There we go, there goes one. But I'm just like trying to... I'm relying a lot on press codes right now with Switch reviews, because I made that video last week about the whole, hey, what should we get for the GPD Win 3? And I'm going to be buying a bunch of PC games for that. Like when I'm probably going to buy Horizon Zero Dawn in a few days when I get paid. And I'm wanting to get tons of stuff to test. But I'm also putting a lot of effort into that. Trying to get games to good points so we can, like, you know, not just show, oh, hey, here's the very beginning of this game, testing on a PC, on this little PC. Alright, Mimic, definitely not Uncle. Alright, now we're going into the backstory again, saying, hey, I found blueprints for this steam engine thing. Alright, we're almost back. Alright, we're talking about, oh hey, we need to get to Watertown, but be sure you visit the save room before you go. So I'm going to have my save state be right here. So that is a nice thing. We've got save files, but we've also got save states that we can do. Let's see, Warp Squid Hut. Mimic Stock is where we need to go for that. We've got the bathhouse. Let's go into the bathhouse. We'll just take a look in each of these facilities that we've got in town. Hello! Hi Shantae, this is the place to revive those aching muscles and soak your worries away. So yeah, it's like the other ones. We'll jump in, we'll heal up, and we're good to go. Alright, now we've got the save room. We already went in there. Let's go in the item shop for all of the stuff that we cannot afford. What can I do for you? What have you got? Small vial. Let's see. Restores some stuff. Vanish Cream lets you walk past enemies. 20 Storm Puffs. Tricky to use, but extremely powerful. Pike Ball. Defend your body and attack foes. I can afford nothing. And that's it. So we'll have to come back here when we have more gems, so we can actually start buying some things for our arsenal. Let's see what else is there. Scuttletown Gates. We'll go to the Dance Parlor, see what's in there. Maybe this is where, maybe they'll give us the Tinkerbat transformation in here. Sorry, kiddo. Show's over until tonight. So I'm assuming this is also before she becomes a dancer. Because like in the other games, they always like act like they're like they work together. All right, let's go to the Warp Squid Hut before we leave town. Oh dear, I've lost my baby Warp Squids. They're always getting into mischief. If you find all 4 of them, I'll give you something nice for your trouble. All right, let's find the town gates. There's the dock. Don't need to go there. I believe we need to go to the town gates to get to our next area. Scuttletown Gates, let's go. And here is where the openness comes in, because we got areas we can go on the right, and we got areas we can go to on the left. So let's go to the right first and foremost and see what's over that way. Outside of some real annoying enemies. These guys take a couple hits to kill. And you can see right away that a lot of people will probably be getting a lot of use out of the save state system because of the awkwardness of these enemies. There we go. So I can see some people saying, "Oh hey, let's make a save state." No, I'll just do this. Maybe like, all right, I got past this one. Save state! That's not what we're gonna do, but, you know, that is something you could do if it's particularly challenging for you. Alright, we're gonna have to do a running jump to get past this one. What was that? Oh, it was a flying enemy. Did he actually get killed from that? Yeah, he's not over here. We've got 36 gems now. Got a little health back there. And with these guys, we're just gonna have to be careful. Oh, Scarecrow. pretty much infinite spawning, but they are a little bit easier to deal with than the those other guys. That I say as my health is slowly trickling down to dying status. Excuse me. Hey, where are you going? And we died. How far back did it take me? Oh. It took me to the actual game over screen. Continue. Where are we at? Yeah. We're gonna take you back to the last autosave, back before you explored the town and left the town. This is the good thing about save states. If something goes awry, you can go back and not have to redo a bunch of stuff. Granted, I wasn't very far into this room, but still. Okay, here's the Scarecrow hallway. Go ahead and make a quick save state here. Grab some gems from you guys. I want to run, but as soon as I run, I know a Scarecrow is going to jump down in front of me and I'm going to get hit. Hey Silent Angel, is this an old Shantae game or a new one that looks older? This is the Switch port of the original Shantae game that released on the Game Boy Color. It is going to come out on the 22nd, which is Thursday. I think that's the release date. But yeah, this is a Switch port of Shantae 1 from the Game Boy Color. Right now we're playing in Game Boy Enhanced mode, and as some of the people earlier said, Enhanced might be a bit of a stretch. GBA version has an extra transformation and a wider color palette than the original version had. Let's see. That looks important. Let's see if I can get up there. Oh, hey! I found a firefly. Alright. I'm gonna make a save state here, just in case I accidentally fall into a pit. I'm gonna try to jump and see if I can get that heart thing. Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Oh, that's okay. Alright, Scarecrow's probably be in here. Yeah. And we can die in there too! And now we're stuck because we only have one extra life, so I'm gonna have to keep going back to this save state. Wait a minute. That was pretty close. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple more times. I mean, I almost made it there. I don't think I can. I don't think. Nope. All right, let's move on then. Hey, Scarecrows. Be nice if the Scarecrows drop some health. You know, just saying. Okay, now I'm having to be careful. Hey, new area, sweet. I'm gonna make a save state here, but that might have auto-saved for me. Alright, come back down, spider. I can't aim for poop. Oh, hey. Well, I was hoping there'd be like a hidden area or lever somewhere over there. See, Silent Angel says, cool, I've been looking to pick up older games for my collection. I was surprised to see Shantae. I thought it first came out on 3DS area as an eShop game around the time of Shovel Knight. So the original game was on the Game Boy Color. Now the sequel, Risky's Revenge, originally was a DSiWare game. So that could be something you might be thinking of. Come here. Hey. Health. Give me that. Yeah. I wonder if this guy just cannot be... Oh, there he goes. Can definitely be killed. And we can just crawl through the logs like, oh, don't mind me. But yeah, the Risky's Revenge was originally a DSi game, or DSiWare game, before it was ported to, you know, everything. But until the until Virtual Console got this on the 3DS, I think it was only playable on Game Boy Color. Like, you had to have an original cartridge for it. And sadly, we missed it, but Limited Run Games actually did a really cool collector's edition for this game, like the Switch port of it. They made like a retro GBA cartridge looking thing, so it'd be like, oh hey, I have this cool little Game Boy Color box, but it says like Limited Run Games on it instead. Actually, give me a second. A couple of my fingers are starting to fall asleep. While we're doing that, we can actually look. Now, I know that you can't buy it anymore. It was announced way back. Yep. Shantae Collector's Edition Game Boy Color and Collector's Edition Nintendo Switch. Yeah, so, their Game Boy Color Collector's Edition actually had a Game Boy Color cartridge that actually played the game on a Game Boy Color. Like, it was a functioning GBC cartridge. Sadly, they're all sold out now. Let's see if I can jump up here. There we go. Now I can jump over here. Slide down here. But, you know, like, once that releases, probably be on eBay for jacked up prices like all limited run stuff. I mean, I just recently started buying some stuff from Limited Run. Like, I bought the Mega Dimension Neptunia V2 retail copy. And oh hey! Save dude! Let's save a record of my travels. Alright. This is, I believe this is the entrance to one of the dungeons. There's a little firefly there. We'll have to move around to try to find them. Three, 4, 5, 6. It's a pretty tough enemy. Out of curiosity, we'll just let this go. We won't bother with the save state. We'll just see what happens when we hit continue. Will it take me back to town, or will it take me back to my last save? Okay, it took me back to my last save, so I'm not worried about that now. See, Silent Angel says, I keep seeing limited run games I'd like to get after they're sold out. Yep, Limited run games are kind of like, they're a lot better than they used to be. Because I remember in the Vita days, like with limited run, if you wanted to get something from them, you had to be like, you had to get it right as soon as it went up on their website, or you did not get it at all. Now, some of their stuff still is like that. Because last year, I wanted to buy a soundtrack from them for a friend as a Christmas gift, and like literally, I went on their website 10 minutes after it went up, and it was already gone. But a lot of their more recent stuff that they're releasing, you can like pre-order for like an entire month, and they'll make all of those copies. It's probably also why they have gotten a bit of my money, because I pre-ordered both editions of the House and Fata Morgana release they're doing, and I pre-ordered one of the editions of that big classic Doom collection they're coming out with. The like they did for PS4 and Switch with all of the classic Doom games, Dooms 1, 2, and 3. So I mean, they're on availability, they're better than they used to be, but they're not great. All right, let's go down the ladder here. Go into this underground area. This is cool. We'll go and make a save state just to do it. There's some bats. I wonder if this might be where we get the Tinkerbat transformation. Nope, it's not. Just another area. Oh, I see what you're doing, buddy. You're gonna hover around and then just stomp down after a couple seconds. Well, that makes you easy to avoid. Let's see, Amy says, only limited run game I own is Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove. I own 2 copies on Switch, 1 on PS4, plus the digital version on Switch. I'm kind of a fan. That's basically what I did with House and Fata Morgana, because like, I got a review code for it from Limited Run Games to do that review I did like a week or 2 ago. But as soon as I saw that they were making physical editions and that they were actually making new artwork for like the collector's edition, I'm like, I might have to get both of those editions. Alright, let's go back up to that taller platform. I think there might have been an area that we could go to up top. Alright, I'm gonna make a save state just so I can go back if we miss this jump. You know, like that. Or like that. What? Oh, my bad. Okay, lure the bat over here so we can get rid of him. And then make the jump! Yeah! I'm very disappointed now. Alright, Silent Angel said, I bet those Vita versions had jacked up in price when we were still going to be losing access to the store. Yeah, very likely. Though, yesterday there was some news that they basically said that the Vita store and the PS3 store were not closing. They went back and changed their minds about that. The PSP store is still closing, but the Vita and PS3 store are still staying up for now. Alright, let's crawl through here to the next area. And to see what we got. Silent Angel, all that for nothing. Yes, all of that for nothing. I was like, oh, that's clearly a secret or hidden area that we can get to. And I was like, all right, I made it. There's nothing here. Alright, be careful, Shantae. Don't get hit again. Do not get hit again, or you will die. Just like that. Alright, we're back in the same room, and we're at full health. So I'm cool with this. It's going to be so much easier once we start getting transformations and can navigate around a little better. Can I get on top of the tree? Yeah. Oh, there was something up there. What was that? Here's the other side. I bet of that area that I was just at that I worked hard to get up to. I mean, obviously I can't reach this area, but... Oh, it was just an enemy. Okay. Alright, never mind. Let's drop back down here. And I don't think there's anything else in here, so let's go back to that area we were at before. More doing progression in an area only to be disappointed at nothing being here. At the very least, we're up at over 100 gems now, so we'll be able to buy some stuff when we get back to town. Alright, let me readjust here for a second. I'm gonna do a save state right here just in case this is a... Nope! Did I not make a save state here? It's fine. We're a little less on gems, but it's fine. Let's move back this other way. I want to go back and find that ladder. I mean, oh no. Ah, but this is alright. I would be a lot less confident in all this stuff if they did not have save states here. Even though the save state system just kind of messed me up. Alright, here's the ladder, so let's go... Okay, we're back to where we were with the ladder. Let's see if there's another path I can take. I am pretty sad about that. Technically, I'm only down a couple gems, and now I'm already back up, but... That was like, alright, we made a save state, Oh, it didn't make it. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm making a save state here, and I'm making sure it actually does it. Okay. Yeah, I remember these enemies. I remember having an extreme dislike for them. The snake heads that come out of the wall. Or out of the waterfall. Oh, hey. I'll just, save for a second and refill my health. Alright, let's come up here for... Is there anything over here? Let's find out! There was, but I don't think I have the abilities to be able to get it yet. Get far away from that waterfall. Alright, let's platform up this way. And fall down there. Alright, let's get back up there. And we'll see where else we can go here. Or I'll have to jump over to the tree branch. Or all the way up there. That works too. Let's see, where am I supposed to go here? What's up? Let's risk it. Hey, there was something over here. I'm gonna jump off, and I was thinking, I'll either find something over here, or I'll fall into a pit and die. But thankfully, we did not fall into a pit and die. Let's do it again. Oh, that was close. I'm so glad they did a good porting job on this. I remember playing the Disney Classics collection. You know, the games that had that little collection that had like the Lion King and Aladdin in it. And like just watching the jumps here, like the very classic. This is how things jump on the Game Boy Color. And I remember how poorly the Game Boy versions of Aladdin and Lion King were emulated in that collection. They were like super slowdown mode, and it was just really bad. So I'm really glad that Way Forward did a good job with this. Well, you hit me once. Gotta stay here to refill my health. Maybe. You know what? Let's go. Let's just keep going. And next area. Oh, I bet this is Watertown. Watertown gates. Sweet. First and foremost, let's find an... Yeah, let's go to the shop. See what we can buy. Why, hello there. What can I do for you? Oh my gosh, look at how expensive everything is. Double tap up for a 2-hit spin kick. 10 flash bolts. Exit candy, so you're getting out of dungeons. 5 float muffins. Restores. So I still don't have enough for upgrades. Hold on. No, don't leave yet. I kind of want to get the spin kick thing. So let's all hold off on spending money. Let's hold off on that. Firefly Shrine. I did find a Firefly earlier. They'll probably tell me, but you only found one? What are you even doing? It would take how many Fireflies to brighten this place up? It would take 12 Fireflies to brighten this place up because it is impossible to see this thing. Absolutely cannot pick it up and leave. Nope. Let's see, there's the bathhouse. Yeah, I'll go to the bathhouse in case I need to heal up a little bit. Yeah, I don't need to that much, but we'll go ahead and do it. And we're gonna go right back out. There's the save room. We might as well do a manual save. Oh, you know what? I bet would make the audio levels so much better if I did the way I did it, the way I used to do it. Okay, so we manually saved. What else is there? Watertown Gates, Warp Squid Hut. I didn't find any Warp Squids, so sadly I can't do anything there. I think what we're going to have to do is go to visit Bolo. The first time Bolo is seen in the series. And there he is! He doesn't even have blue hair yet. Hi, Bolo. I thought I'd find you here. We've got an emergency in Scott. Look at it! Look at the look on her face! Hold on, I'm taking some screenshots of that. I might use that as for part of the thumbnail. Just that look on their faces is just... Oh my gosh. We just got a visit from the infamous Lady Pirate. She just wanted directions to the dribble fountain. What? You didn't give them to her, did you? She sure was pretty in that outfit. You imbecile. You bet you will. You're in the doghouse as it is. I'll meet you at the dribble fountain and you better be there. Oh, this is great. Even back on the Game Boy Color, it was like it was wacky with all this stuff. I love it. All right, let's go back to the town gates. Warp Squid Hut. You know what? I'm gonna go into the Warp Squid Hut anyways, even though I don't have anything for them. Basically look the same. Yeah, basically just looks the same as the other one did. Alright, let's go back to Watertown Gates. We could probably go to the right. Even though that's not the way we're supposed to be going. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. We'll head back. Let's go back to where we're actually supposed to be going. It's also nice to have an older platformer like this actually help give you direction on where to go instead of just saying, "Hey, this thing is happening in this location. I'm not going to tell you where it is. I'm going to have you run around and find it." Because just telling you where it is would make it too easy. I mean, it doesn't tell you exactly where it is. He's like, "You probably passed it on the way here," making you think, what important looking thing did I pass on the way here? Let's drop down here, and hopefully once we get into Dribble Fountain, we'll get a transformation that we can actually use to do something, or will make things easier for us. Gosh, I really hate these snake heads that come out of the waterfalls. That's okay. Let's just get past them. Let's do a save state here. Let's go ahead and drop down over here. Steer clear. Come on, use the right save state. There we go. Let's do a long jump, yeah! Oh, we almost got that too. We almost ran right into that thing. So it's kind of an oh well situation of you almost did. There's another one? Hopefully I'm not in one of those looping rooms. Moving onward. Near all of the super annoying waterfalls. Alright, let's not take it... Yeah, let's not be too hasty here because of how these snakeheads are. Yeah, I don't think you can even kill him. Alright, let's go over here. I wonder. No. Let's just keep going for now. I immediately thought of, so if I went to that one that was a little to the right, that was a little higher. Alright, let's make a save state right here. Just in case we fall and die again. Alright, made it over. Actually, hold on. Got the little snakes here. I'm going to use them to heal up. There we go. Nice and healed up. No thanks to the waterfall enemies. There's the ladder again. Let's see if there's another path I can take. Yeah, there's a path up here we can take. Jump! Okay, don't move, frog. Got him. Oh. And get those gems. There's the firefly. Here we go. We are at Dribble Fountain. There you are. What are you doing now, you idiot? I can't. I'm not reading that. All right. Oh, Bolo. We're at our first dungeon. Oh, hey, and there she is right away. It's that silly girl again. All right. Let me think. We have to relearn how the gimmicks for each dungeon work in this game. Let's see here. Got a big drop there. Next room. Oh, I can probably reach it from here. Yeah. Alright, I'm just trying to be careful navigating around this dungeon. Alright, next area. Oh, isn't that lovely? See, there's a locked door there, so we're going to have to find a key somewhere. Might as well go up. Whoops. Alright, let's get back up these platforms. Alright, we got some health there, and... I can't do anything here! Ah! Alright. In our next area, we got locked in. Oh. Why, hello there. Alright then, let's move on. Make another save state, because this room's a little... There we go. Ooh, we got a bunch of gems from that. Oh, I remember those enemies. What's this? I found a warp squid. I can take that back to one of those places in town. Just waltz along. What's up here? Big heart for health. Well, poop. I just overwrote my save state for the beginning of the game. Oh well. Let's go ahead and ride the lift over here. Glad there was a platform down here. Oh, I got an extra life. Sweet. Alright, now we'll wait for you to come back down. Grab that. Oh, hey, we got a key. Sweet. All right. Oh, that's the beginning of the room. So now we can go back and unlock that door. Back in here. Now we'll have to climb up a little bit once we get back into the... Yeah. As we get back here. And the locked door is now unlocked. I wonder if I can just... Yeah, buddy. So I can probably use those ghosts as platforms. Left or right? Let's go left first. Can't go left. But that does give me an idea of what transformation we're gonna get here. Get a bunch more gems. Oh! That enemy just, happened to show me a hidden room. Alright, let's come back out here. Though considering the enemy disappeared in there, that was probably intentional. Oh no! Didn't get in there Didn't get in there fast enough. And another locked door, so I can't even do anything in here. Alright, let's go back. Let's, Okay, we're back. Alright, we're going to climb back up here and take that other path we saw. Oh, that's right. We already went through the other path. We'll have to climb up again. And we gotta make sure we make that jump correctly. Okay. So we're going through this area. And fireballs again. Okay. Let's get past this platforming stuff. And into the next room. Alright, let me adjust real quick. I have to take a screenshot of that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that right there. So I'm pretty sure the top and the third one are all the seashell. Okay, was that right? Seashell, octopus, seashell, fish. Okay. Oh no. Oh no! I have to be real careful on the timing here. Okay. Seashell, octopus. No! Oh boy. Alright. Now I just gotta hit that one. And... okay, there we go. We got... okay. Alright. Let's get back to where that locked door was and go through it. It was through here. Backtracking back over this way. Amy, I've got to go. Good stream. Have a good day. You as well. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, we're probably gonna go... hey, locked door! Yeah! I at least want to go maybe to the end of this dungeon. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna have to look around for a combination somewhere. Probably another mural. There's another locked door, so we'll have to go... wait, what? Hold on. Obviously I can't go through there. Oh. I think there's a thing up there. No, there's not. For a second there, I thought there was like a an eyeball thing I could hit, like what Bolo did to open up the dungeon. It's gonna be this. So we're gonna have to figure it out. Okay, seashell's not the right one. Let's put octopus on the top. No. Let's put fish on the top. Octopus octopuses, no. Octopus seashell, no. The octopus back up there. There's fish now. Okay, seashell, seashell, no. I'm pretty sure I've tried all the combinations I can. Set the controller down for a second. Hands starting to fall asleep again. Okay. Alright. Alright, now we're ready to continue for a couple minutes. Hey, and we made it up here. First try! Oh! I guess I just didn't hear the thing go off. Oh well. We got through it now. Yeah, let's save state. So I don't lose a bunch of progress when I die. No health from you guys. And I can't do anything here. So, let's kick it. What? I'm locked in here. Alright, load save state. Oh no. Alright. So I'm locked in these two rooms, which means there's gotta be something I can do to progress in here. I mean, if I kill this guy, he's probably just gonna drop gems or something. Or he has the key we need. My bad. Alright, let's screenshot that. We're gonna need that. Octopus, octopus, and seashell. Got time to jump just right. Nope. Alright. Oh. I know what to do here. Let's explore over to the right first. Nope, can't. Knock that down there. We're gonna have to get this tablet back to that one that broke. And a little further. And a little further still. And down we go! Alright, let's see what the combination was. Octopus, octopus, seashell. Ah, crap. Got him. All right. Let me adjust again. Sorry about that. All right. So now that we got the key, we can go back to where we were before. Don't care. It's fine. Alright. Now let's go back up here, run through this room. And we should have another locked door up here somewhere. Right? I know I saw it. Here it is. Through the locked door. Little tedious, but you know. We're getting there. Hello. I think this is where we got our first transformation. Thank you for freeing me. Once I was the guardian of this labyrinth, but a terrible creature imprisoned me here. I will teach you a magical dance that you can use to foil evil. This is going to be our first transformation dance. Alright. You can review dance moves on your subscreen. Practice hard and never forget them. Wasn't it down right? Pretty sure it was. Got any advice? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was doing it too fast, so every time it hits that music note on the far left, we put it in. Do we have the monkey dash? Or just the climb? I think we just have to climb. So let's go roam around as a monkey. Oh, hey. I'll grab this. And we'll keep moving onward. There were some rooms earlier that we couldn't get to the top of that we can now. So we just have to try to remember where they were. Oh, I love how we died and we're back in the monkey form, so we don't have to perform the dance again. All right, let's calm down a bit. Let's not rush so much. And running time. Let me think. Oh, I think this was one of them. Yeah, buddy. Let's jump over here first. Transform back. Aw. You done? Doesn't matter. I'll eventually hit you. And transformed. Let's go ahead and climb up here. Hello. Oh boy. Might be a good idea to save state here. You know, in case that happens. In case that exact thing happens. Alright, we're barely alive, but we made it to the next room. I'll laugh if this is the boss room and we're like, hey, it's the boss room! Oh boy, this room's not gonna work with me with low health like this. See. Alright, let's save state again. Okay, got one. Got two. And we got Heelys. Nothing doing here. Alright, guys. I don't exactly remember how this one works, but we're at our first boss fight. And we're going to test some stuff with the mic to see how it sounds while we fight this boss. I had the microphone pretty low below me, so we're going to fight this boss with the mic right next to me. See how it does with the audio balancing. I'm sure I'll have to use the monkey power for this boss at some point. Or I'll just die. That's cool too. We'll see where we respawn here, and then we'll see what we can do here. Because I want to get through this boss fight before we call it quits today. Where did it respawn me at? Ha! That's funny. I don't think so. This is why I love save states. Especially in older games like this. It's like, yeah, let's start you at the beginning of the dungeon. Me, no. Yeah, what you gonna do now? Nothing? Boom! Alright. Boom again! Is it over already? Well, how about that? The first boss is done! And Bolo got beat up! I'll never... Oh, Bolo. Hey, cool, you found a legendary relic. There are supposed to be 4 kinds of these stones. Each one represents a different element. The one you found produces an endless supply of water. There's also an unbreakable golem stone, a fiery simmer stone, and a very chilly twinkle stone. The golem stone was lost in the desert near Oasis Town, according to my granny, which is to the west of Scuttletown, where we started. You worthless mophead. Yeah, story is, oh yeah, she is gonna enhance the steam engine with these stones. But anyways, I think I've had enough Shantae, and I've taken up enough of you guys' time for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out of that. Get to more work on stuff. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully my audio will continue going up in quality as I test more things. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll have a review up for you on Thursday.